Alright, I am doing chapter 3, number 5. And the question asks, let the polar coordinates of the point xy be r theta. Determine the polar coordinates for the points A, negative xy, B, negative 2x, negative 2y, and C, 3x, negative 3y. Okay, so I'm going to just make any point xy. Sorry about that. If it's a triangle, this is x, this is y, this distance is r, and the angle here is theta. So that's why this is also r theta. Alright, for A, we are looking for negative x, y. So first of all, I'm just going to find r. I know that x squared plus y squared equals r squared, therefore r equals the square root of x squared plus y squared. Okay. So for negative xy, I'm going to make another triangle over here. It's just negative x, so it's in the second quadrant, and then the same height up. Negative x, y. Okay, so I'm just converting it to this form. The distance isn't going to change because if I plug this into here, it'll be negative x squared plus y squared. The square root of that will still be the same thing as this, so it'll be r. So the distance doesn't change, and then the angle is just moved to this side, so it's 180, this entire thing minus that angle. 180 degrees, and that's the answer to A. Okay, for part B, it is looking for negative 2x, negative 2y. So I'll make another graph. Before it was up here, now it's going to be twice as far to the left and twice as far down, so it'll be down here somewhere. Okay. I'm going to plug in this into the Pythagorean theorem to get the distance, which is equal to 4x squared plus 4y squared. You can undistribute the 4 and take it out of the radical sign, so it'll equal 2x squared plus y squared. And we know that this right here equals r, so it equals 2r. So the distance is 2r. And then this angle right here is the same as this and as this. It's just above 180. It's just below 180. So it's 180 plus that angle. And this is the answer to part B. And then part C is 3x negative 3y. This won't be to scale, but it'll be farther to the right and down, but times 3 for each. Okay, this angle is still the same. It's now below the x-axis. It's reflected over the x-axis. So this is negative theta. That's the angle. And then we have to find the distance. So I'll plug in Pythagorean theorem plus negative 3y squared. The square root of that equals 9x squared plus 9y squared. Square root of that. Undistribute the 9 and take it out of the radical. So it'll be 3x squared plus y squared equals 3r. So the distance here is 3r. And we already found the angle, which is negative theta. So that's the answer to part C.